Okay, it's town day. I gotta get out of here. Check out City 11, and they were like really serious about it. Okay, I just made it back up to the top. Okay, it's town day. Yesterday was town day 2, but I didn't do anything. I got some work done, but I was just lazy and ate food. It was amazing. But today we gotta get some real stuff done. I just stopped at a super cute little outdoor outfitter here called Nomad Ventures and got a gas canister, and now I'm on my way to the laundromat. We're gonna do some laundry, and you know what would be amazing? I'd love to have a beer while I wait for that laundry. Wouldn't that be fun? Idyllwild is such a cute little town if you've never been. There's lots of cute shops, some really good restaurants, a brewery that has some really great beers, good food. I've been here before. It's just a couple hours outside of Los Angeles, which I lived in Los Angeles until recently. So I love it up here. It's a cute little mountain town. But we got work to do.
Hello! Hey, if you are sitting there thinking, oh, I want to travel more, I want to go on more adventures, come with me. I host trips around the world. We've been hiking in Patagonia, we went looking for the Northern Lights in Iceland, trekking in Nepal, camping in Banff, Canada, in the Canadian Rockies. We do it all, and we have a real good time. Everyone's welcome, and all the details for any current trips, just click that little bubble up in the top corner, or go to my website, jjb.life/travel. And we almost always make at least one group cringy TikTok. So come hang out with us. We're a real good time.
Okay, we have 1 hour. And of course, I waited until the very last minute to get all my crap together. I mean, I've been working on it over the last couple days, but you know. So the first exciting thing is this is the new pack. Doesn't look that much bigger, but it is. It feels downright luxurious. Here's the, here's the old one, and here's the new one. So a decent difference, nothing too crazy, but 10 more liters, so not insignificant. And the cool thing about the Nashville packs is you buy your straps and all the accessories separate, and it's all like, I don't know, is modular the right word? Like I have these straps, so all I had to buy was the bag part, because the straps that I prefer, which are like the running vest style front straps, I've already got them. So I'm just gonna put them on this pack. I can need to get my food ready, but it's ready. I have it all. I just need to organize it and then get this last stuff in this box. This is my bounce box. This is my box of luxuries. I say luxuries, like I told everyone that I had stuff to give myself a pedicure, but I mean, I guess it is pampering, but like you have to take care of your feet when you're doing this. Like I have to address any blisters I have. I have to keep my toenails short, because if you don't keep your toenails short, do you know what happens? All the trail and ultra runners out there know what happens. Your toenails die and they fall off. So you want to keep those toenails short. What causes that is the constant, it's little, so you don't think that like, oh, your toes just barely touching the end of your shoe as you're going downhill each step is that big of a deal. But the thing is that pushing over and over and over again, literally thousands of times, it builds up and slowly it kills the nail. And it looks really dramatic. It turns purple and then black. But as long as you just leave it alone, if it's the first one or two that you've had, if you just leave it alone, a new nail will grow underneath it. And as soon as it's ready, that top black nasty nail just like peels off in one, like just one fell swoop. It's gross and alarming, but totally harmless. But if it happens over and over and over again, or I don't know how many times it takes. I just know if it happens too much, they can permanently stop growing. So I don't think that's what any of us want. So I did go ahead and buy my shoes before I started because I was very, very confident in my shoe choice. But if you are not, don't do that because your feet change, your feet grow. And the way a pair of shoes feels in the shop when you try them on and walk around when they're brand new and you're just taking a few steps around can be very, very different than how they feel walking day in and day out in them. We'll talk about this later. I also added these, they're little seatbelt pad thingies for children, but I actually added them to my side straps. I think the only thing that I don't adore about my pack is just for chubby people, this thin one here can just cut into your side boob a little hard. So I put these little things on here. They were like $4 on Amazon, and they like did the trick absolutely perfectly. So see, it's just a little. I just put it right there. That's where it kind of rubs the wrong way, if you will. But it's hard for that not to happen. The fact of the matter is all this like gear is on your body, rubbing against your body for hours every day. And things are going to chafe in places that you can't predict and you never would have guessed. Weirdly, my back and some other places that are seeing more friction than usual are hairless. I just noticed that on this trip. A whole back, I think just the constant rubbing is rubbing all the hair off. And it's happened other places than my back, but we're going to keep this decent. So see, I'm just putting these straps on. Old straps, new bag. And I actually am taking I have more than my stuff in here. I'm going to tell you all about a REI sleeping bag, a line of REI sleeping bags that are super size inclusive. It's pretty exciting, and they're perfect for like beginner backpackers. If you're putting together like a initial set of gear, do not splurge on the best gear because you are when you try it, you're going to change your mind. You're going to realize that you're not into what everyone else is into, and you're going to want different stuff, and just don't do it. Trust me. I definitely suggest getting good, but not like crazy expensive gear to start out. And anyway, so REI sent me that backpack, it's a sleeping bag, because I'm going to tell you all about it on the next section of the trail. And I was going to tell you about it here, but then I got the new bag and there's room. I mean, it's super uncompressed right now, but this has my quilt, the second sleeping bag in it, and still there's all this room up top for my food. So this is a lot more space. It doesn't look like that much more space, but it really is. Okay, what am I talking about? I need to stop talking. I need to get my stuff together. I just washed all of my all of my like bottles and water receptacles. Some cherry juice had spilled in my food bag, so everything that hasn't been used and needs to stay in there I had to wash it and rinse it. It was pretty gross. But yeah, let me get all this together and I gotta get out of here. Check out City 11, and they were like really serious about it. So I gotta get moving. Okay, I just made it back up to the top. It's 2.5 miles. It was a little steep, but not crazy. And I'm really feeling all this water I'm carrying. It's heavy. I don't think we're gonna go very far today. It's only like, it's 2:30. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hike for a couple hours. I'll get out far out and see where I'm headed. See what the campsite options are. See what the snow situation is. That's what I'm worried about. It's all downhill now. I think I'm just like a mile from where I want to camp. The guy who drove us told us about the campsite, so it sounds like it's a good one. Just pulled a weather report. It's a little windy, so see what's up with that, and it's a little cloudy. So I was thinking about cowboy camping, but I think it might rain, so that's a no-go. But this is great. This will just turn out to be like a 6-mile day. And then hopefully I can have a good day tomorrow. I'm not going to put any distance on it because there's more snow. I have to climb back up to like 9,000 feet, I think. So we're not out of the woods yet, literally. But we'll just do what we do, you know? Part of the reason why that last day before Idyllwild was so stressful was because I had to get there. I had already booked a room and paid for it. So, I won't have that pressure tomorrow. So, we'll go how we go. We got our micro spikes now. That makes a huge difference on that snow. So, gonna keep trucking. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Want to watch another video? Click here. Want to learn more about my upcoming trips? Click here. Want to subscribe and like all my videos and turn those bell notifications